Hi everyone, so I'm back with another layout, and this is from obviously my Winter Wonderland series. These are just some photos from some of the attractions that were just around the park basically. So the picture, the portrait picture on the left, that's a picture of the carousel bar, and it literally goes round and there's a bar in the middle, so that's really cool. And they do have actual carousel, you know, horses and stuff that people can go on, and they do have little tables that you can sit and have your drinks and stuff whilst you go around, so that was pretty cool. So that's the carousel bar, and then the photo at the top right is just some of the pictures of the Christmas markets that were selling all the handmade jewellery and tree decorations and all that jazz. And then the photo at the bottom is just some of the like colourful fairground rides that they had there, so they literally had everything. And it was just so cool, so I just took some pictures and I just sort of grouped these ones together. So I'm putting them this way, because this sort of layout, because I want to use the 3x4 card that says enjoy the little things, because it was just the little things that made it basically. It was just a really cool experience to see all the, well, everything. And yeah, we really enjoyed going around and seeing all the different activities. So I've just got a 6x6 piece of paper that I believe has come from the Snowy Days collection. I think I did look through the snow globe one, but I think I settled on the one from Snowy Days, I believe, which is just a blue and white sort of snowflake design. And I cut it in half and put one bit at the bottom underneath, and that's where I'm going to do my journaling. I haven't done any journaling yet for these Winter Wonderland series because I've always done enamel dots and glitter glue and stuff, and by the time it's dried I've forgotten about it and I've put it away, sort of thing. So I do need to go back and do all the journaling. Apologies if you hear Mango, she's coming sat on me now, so you might hear her purring. But I put some more of the paper at the top once I stick down the photos, just because then I can use it as like a base for my cluster that I'm going to put at the top there. So the paper in the background again is from Simply Creative. It's a grey sort of distressed polka dot. And I just, yeah, it's really cute. I have been having to cut them down because the album that I'm putting these in isn't quite 12x12. It's just a bit shorter. What's the word? Shorter? Yeah, maybe it is shorter. I can't think of the word. So I had to cut them down just so they fit. But I cut that down pre-video. So I am just putting these photos down, and then I actually went through my stash a little bit more because I did want some more sort of embellishments that weren't just stickers and stuff. I was running out of like base things to put behind sort of little stickers and stuff. So I did actually go through my stash one evening and just pull out anything that was sort of blue or winter sort of themed. And one of the things I pulled out was this big winter themed ticket, which is really cute. It's the same sort of colours. It actually looks like it should go with one of the winter collections, but I actually believe it is from maybe a Paige Evans or even a Maggie Holmes collection. There's just some bits and pieces. These are things I'm flicking through on the left hand side now, and that's that big ticket there that I pick up, and I put it at the top there, and I just think that looks really cute, just because a lot of the stuff around the park you needed to have a ticket. You didn't really use cash. You go and buy tickets and then transfer your tickets over to get on attractions, or you know, that sort of jazz. So I just thought it suited quite well. And then I do put some washi tape at the top, and I put some just a little bit at the bottom as well, on the bottom left, just so I can put some little stickers down on the bottom. And then the stickers that I do put on the page, one's a little snow globe that I'll put at the bottom. You can just see it on that sticker sheet now that I think I'm going to get it off. A little snow globe. And then at the top, just against the ticket, I put a little penguin just because I thought it was so cute. And the reason why I did that was because a lot of around the parks and all like the fairground rides and stuff, you could win a lot of stuffed toys and stuff, and you know, penguins and all that jazz is quite wintry, so you could win all sorts. So I thought that was really cute. And then I just put a little bobble hat on the other side on that 3x4 card. And then there is a few little snowflakes still dotted around on the sticker sheet, so I wanted to use those up, so I put one on each sort of cluster. And then I'm trying to think whether I do what I do first. I do actually decide on using some stamps for a first time, even though I get all the stamps out, I get all the inks and everything out, and I'd never actually use them, but I do decide to use them. Oh yeah, so I'm looking through them now. So these are the stamps I got. I think they're from Crate Paper, but they're actually from a magazine that I bought, like a monthly subscribe magazine. I did subscribe it for a year, but I'm not going to carry it on, to be honest, because I wanted things like this, but I haven't received anything like that since I've been a subscriber. So I'm just going to buy them ad hoc when I see them in the shop if I like what comes with them. The magazine's about £8, but you do sometimes get really good value for money when you get a big stamp sheet like that, or some die cuts and things. So yeah, so I'm using that, and it's a little circle with some holly in the middle, and I just think it's really cute, and I stamp it behind the three stickers just to add a little bit extra, really, because I felt like it was a little bit bland. But I use the Stays On ink in Midnight Blue, I think it's called. It's like a dark blue, just to match with everything. And then I use my glitter glue, and I go along the edges of the top and the bottom, and I use the crystal, and I go down the side as well, actually. And I really like this glitter glue. I'm so glad I decided to use it. It's one of those things that sits on the shelf and I don't always get it out, but I'm really glad I used it on this one because I just think it adds to the wintry sort of effect. And then I do put my infamous enamel dots that I absolutely love, and I say I love in every single video, and I just put them by each cluster, basically. And that's pretty much all I do. I actually really like this layout. I like the way it came sort of together. It's simple, but it looks a little bit more busier than some of the other ones, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so it is coming to an end, my Winter Wonderland series, but I've got a few more pages to go. So yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, and I'm sure I will be back soon. I always am. But yeah, the next actually after this will be my Scotland trip, so that's exciting. So yeah, thank you very much. See you soon. Bye.